Hi, welcome back to another video. So today I have a huge book haul. There's a charity shop in town which is run by English people, and they have a lot of English books, and I'm just gonna show you what I got. So the first book that I got was The Time Traveler's Wife. This is by Audrey Niffenegger. That sounds like a made-up name, I'm sorry. The Time Traveler's Wife. This I've heard some good things about, and it seems like a very interesting premise. Apparently the guy who is her husband suffers from a rare condition where his genetic clock periodically resets and he finds himself pulled suddenly into his past or future. So I guess it's their story and all about that. So that seems like a really interesting premise. Then I got Birds Without Wings. I thought the cover was really beautiful, and this is it's by Louise de Bernieres. I think it seems really interesting. Here at the back it says, set against the backdrop of the collapsing Ottoman Empire, the Gallipoli campaign and the subsequent bitter struggle between Greeks and Turks, Birds Without Wings traces the fortunes of one small community in southwest Anatolia, a town in which Christian and Muslim lives and traditions have coexisted peacefully for centuries. So it seems like a very interesting read. Then I got this one, which the cover is so cute, and it's called I and Claudius, and in the blurb says, Clare de Vries dreamed of chucking in her job and Thelma and Louising it around the United States, which is exactly what she did, except that Louise was her 19-year-old chocolate brown Burmese cat, Claudius. So it's about her traveling along the United States with her cat, which seems very cute and absurd in a way, but fun. Then I got Lord of the Rings. I've never read this. I mean, the condition isn't great, but whatever. I've never read this. I've seen all the movies and I've seen all the Hobbits, but I like this kind of thing. Like, I would like to get into other sort of fantasy worlds other than Harry Potter, and I would like to get into this, so hopefully this summer, or maybe eventually. I mean, the print is teeny tiny, look at that. Yeah, but let's see how this goes. Then I got this one, which is called Stravaganza, City of Masks, I think. I think it was just, yeah. It's by Mary Hoffman. So this, I thought the cover was really pretty because of this like sort of holographic mask thing. And this is about, in the blurb it says, imagine you are one moment ill in bed and the next transported to a world that is awash with deception, intrigue, and glamour. This is exactly what happens to Lucien. In a spine-tingling discovery, Lucien finds out that he is in fact a Stravagant. Somebody who, with the help of a talisman, can transport himself in time and place. But that is not all. In his newfound world, it appears that he is integral to saving the city, Beleza, from disaster. Yeah, it just seems really like a cool concept. I guess I'm like into time traveling right now. I just thought it was like an interesting concept. Next book, it is The Glass Palace. This is also a beautiful cover in my opinion. The letters are like gold. Yeah, I thought this was quite beautiful, and it doesn't really say, like, it doesn't really have a blurb. It just says the magnificent, poignant, fascinating novel of 3 generations that starts in Mandalay. I just thought it was, it just seemed really interesting, like really beautiful, and everything in the back, it just says like, it just has reviews, but all the reviews seem really interesting. It's like post-colonial. I don't know. It seems interesting. I will let you know. Next up, The Labyrinth by Kate Mosse, I think. This is about 3 secrets. I think it's like a chase for the Holy Grail. Let me read you the blurb. It says July 1209, so 1209. In Carcassonne, a 17-year-old girl is given a mysterious book by her father, which he claims contains the secret of the True Grail. Although Alias cannot understand the strange words and symbols hidden within, she knows that her destiny lies in keeping the secret of the labyrinth safe. And then it says, July 2005. Alice Tanner discovers 2 skeletons in a forgotten cave in the French Pyrenees. Puzzled by the labyrinth symbol carved into the rock, she realizes she's disturbed something that was meant to remain hidden. Somehow a link to horrific past, her past, has been revealed. Also kind of time travel-y. Oh my god. Also kind of time travel-y and also like, I don't know, just interesting. I like this kind of thing where it's just like, what's gonna happen and I don't know. Yeah, mystery books. Then I got The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. This I got because obviously everyone spoke about it and the movie came out and it seemed really good. And yeah, I mean, it was like 35 cents, so I'm gonna give it a go. I'm not really sure what it's about. I think it's murder mystery and yeah, just I'm gonna give it a go. Also quite like the colorful front because it's like neon and stuff. Then next I got The Art of Being Normal, and I thought I got this mostly because of the title, because it's just a fun title, by Lisa Williamson. I'm not saying all of the names of the authors. I'm sorry. I'll leave it all like linked down below. So this in the blurb it says, 2 outsiders, 2 secrets. David longs to be a girl. Leo wants to be invisible. When Leo stands up for David in a fight, an unlikely friendship forms, but things are about to get messy, because at Eden Park School, secrets have a funny habit of not staying secret for too long. I don't know, it just seems interesting, so I'm gonna give that a go as well, obviously, that's why I bought it. Then the next book that I got was this little one. It's very small, and it's by John Grisham, and it's called Skipping Christmas. It says in the blurb, imagine a year without Christmas, no crowded malls, no corny office parties, no fruitcakes, no unwanted presents. That's just what Luther and Nora Crank have in mind when they decide that, just this once, they'll skip the holiday altogether. Theirs will be the only house on Hemlock Street without a rooftop frosty. They won't be hosting their annual Christmas Eve bash. They aren't even going to have a tree. They won't need one because come December 25th, they're setting sail on a Caribbean cruise. But as this wary couple is about to discover, skipping Christmas brings enormous consequences and isn't half as easy as they'd imagined. It just seems like a fun read. I might wait until like Christmas time to read it. I don't know. But I just thought this was like a fun read. Next is One More Day by Mitch Albom. I thought this was an interesting book. I read the blurb and that's why I bought it. So in the blurb it says, Charlie Benetto is a broken man, his life destroyed by alcohol and regret. He loses his job, he leaves his family. He hits rock bottom after discovering he won't be invited to his only daughter's wedding. And he decides to take his own life. Charlie takes a midnight ride to his small hometown, his final journey. But as he staggers into his old house, he makes an astonishing discovery. His mother, who died 8 years earlier, is there and welcomes Charlie home as if nothing has ever happened. What follows is one seemingly ordinary day so many of us yearn for, a chance to make good with a lost parent, to explain family secrets, and seek forgiveness. I don't know, I just thought it seemed like a beautiful kind of read, like something inspiring and just beautiful? I don't know. I'll let you know. Okay, we're getting to the bottom of the pile. There's only 2 books left, so we're almost done. The next book that I got is called Orphan of the Sun, and it's gold, and it's really beautiful, the cover, right? And this is by Jill Harvey, and the blurb is what attracted me apart from, I mean, I was pretty much sold on the name because it just seems like a really beautiful name. I don't know. I'm just one of those people who gets the book because of the cover. So it says, set Matt in ancient Egypt, home of the pharaoh's tomb builders. 13-year-old Merritt Ree is faced with an unwanted suitor, precious stolen amulets, and a sick cousin. Meanwhile, strange and suspicious activities are going on in the village and tombs. She needs to find answers, but nothing is as it seems. Can Merritt unravel the meaning of her dreams and solve the mysteries surrounding her? Full of the magical history of ancient Egypt, this is a powerful story as dark as entrancing and as richly crafted as the tombs of ancient Egypt themselves. I don't know. I thought it seemed very, very interesting. Very, like, I like this kind of, I like books set in different places. I like books set in different time periods. I like mystery books, so this seems to tick a lot of those boxes. Okay, and the last book that I bought today, because I might go back next week. This is called Between Assassinations by Aravind Adiga. The cover is really fun and colorful, which is really cool. And also, this doesn't have any a blurb per se. It only has reviews. But the review at the front says, fiction at its most ambitious and incisive, which seems very cool. Here, let's read this one. Between the Assassinations takes 7 days in the life of a fictional Indian city called Katur. Adiga's eyes move among the crowd with a restless precision, alert to the realities of each unmarkable existence. His subject is the everyday frustration brought about by discriminations of status, class, and religion. Adiga's sense of a great Indian comedy is never far away. A page-turner. I don't know. It just seems good. So, that is the last book that I got today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave it a like and maybe a comment. Let me know if you've read any of these, if you have any book recommendations for me, or if you would like to read any of these. I would love to know. No spoilers though, okay? Because that's not good. So that's everything for today. If you like this video, leave it a like and maybe a comment and subscribe to my channel if you would like to. That would be really special to me. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!